think this is fine. I don't know. I think this is fine. How is everybody doing? Welcome to the trading challenge. I wasn't sure whether we're gonna do the trading challenge today or not. I wasn't actually, I came back home from work around, 7. And then, it's been like 3 hours, but I was so tired. And then I was like, let's just wait a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna wake a little bit up. So right now I'm a little bit awake. And there just might be a trade. Unfortunately, yesterday, day 5, we had a terrible short position on Ethereum Classic. And we lost 14 bucks, guys. We lost 14 bucks yesterday. Unfortunately, we lost 14 bucks. So, but there were so many mistakes that have been done there. And we cannot do the same mistakes again, guys. We cannot afford to do the same mistakes again. So we're going to talk a little bit about, what went wrong. Because it is always very important to, look back on the trades and see what went wrong. What could we have done better, and so forth, so forth. Now, before we start, disclaimer, you should read it. Don't copy trade me. I lose money. Do you want to lose money? Don't copy trade me. Disclaimer, very important. There's that. Bitcoin right now is up 0.5%, Ethereum up 1%, Ethereum Bitcoin is up a little bit over here towards downside. Bitcoin dominance is still going towards downside. Everything looking for a pumpage towards upside eventually. We're looking for a big moves on Bitcoin eventually, 80, 90K. So we are still, very much bullish. But, we gotta wait. On the other hand, we can trade while we wait. So, there is always something going up and down, especially on 5-minute time frames where we actually trade. So, there is that. How's everybody doing in chat? Demut, what's up, man? High liquidated. We are underwater. And Marie, evening and Marie. And Marie, do you trade or do you just buy spot? What's up, Van Tam? How you doing, man? Dogecoin today. I don't know. I haven't actually looked at the coins. I haven't actually looked at the charts. I've been just, a little bit over here and there. Dogecoin is right now down a little bit towards downside. 5-minute time frame doesn't say anything, but we are looking at this, daily time frame stuff like that. Can we post charts, scalps, ideas anywhere, mate? Of course, we got a Telegram channel. You're welcome to post there. You guys are welcome to join our Telegram channel. We encourage you to post there. Dogecoin price prediction analysis forecast metric 21,700% rise to 70 bucks. Whoever said 70 bucks on Dogecoin is smoking something really bad. They use stochastic RSI to trade. Nah, I look at stochastic and stuff like that, but nah. We like lines. Fjarnais. I don't know how you spell that, man. You should watch the stream. You will see. It's just lines. Basically just lines. Lines over here and there, moving averages, overextensions, stuff like that. Nice. Smash likes. Check Chiliz, will it pump? Chiliz. Yes. Okay, now, before we start looking for a trade, let's go and talk about what went wrong yesterday. So yesterday we picked Ethereum Classic, and I didn't think anything about it before it was too late. But we picked literally the worst coin to trade, guys. We picked literally the worst coin to trade. So over here, let's go to 4 hourly, 1 hour, go to 5-minute time frame over here. So what you're gonna see over here we traded it right over here. So we entered our position. This is right over here we entered the position. And right off the bat, it was terrible trade, guys. It was terrible trade right off the bat, because the problem was that we picked Ethereum Classic, and now that Ethereum ETFs are coming along, everything Ethereum is very bullish, unfortunately. So we, number one, we shorted very close to the support levels. We didn't wait for the bounce. That was the first problem. But we were still, even after the bounce, we were thinking it is going to go towards downside. It did go towards downside up here. Can we look at this on 1-minute time frame? Because we are trading this on 1-minute time frame. We can actually look at it a little bit better. There we go. We can also remove a little bit moving averages over here because it's nicer. There we go. So we entered the trade right over here. And as soon as we entered the trade, actually, I thought this was actually going to just dump towards downside like over here. That didn't happen. We went actually towards upside, but we still kept the position open because this looked like expanding this kind of instrument. They often tend to break towards downside over here, whatnot. It was still, it was still by the book the way I see it, right? So we had a short position over here. It went against us, but we kept it open because, you know, mental stop loss, and I was still believing it's going to go down. And then we start going over here towards downside, create this expanding new sky instrument, and we said this actually might be very bad if it actually breaks towards the upside, right? Now the very first big major mistake over here is once it actually came towards downside over here, we actually put stop loss on our short entry. We actually put the stop loss on the short entry, which is what we should have, because this was already, you know, 5% in profit. We don't want to lose the trade right now, you know, it was 5% profit and stuff like that. But when it started coming up here towards the upside, I thought, you know, it might just get over here, get rejected and do another big dump towards the downside. But I didn't want to get wicked out, so I moved my stop loss all the way up here somewhere, right? I just moved it all the way up there, and that was the first mistake because it went out of edge, but I was still, you know, living on hope. And it was starting doing this zigzag move over here, and I was thinking it's gonna break down. So it broke down over here towards downside. It still didn't, you know, want to close position. We had several, you know, chances to close the position over here on the downside over here, and I was saying, like, we are living in the hopium right now, and that's not what we want to do. We don't want to live in the hopium because our trade already kind of went south. So we should have actually closed the trade right over here on the pullback. And we shouldn't actually even waited for this move towards the downside. Just as soon as we came back down here, we just closed over here the trade. We should close the trade over here on the move towards the upside. We should have closed the trade over here when it pulled back after breaking the wedge towards the upside. We should have closed the trade, took a small loss over here. We didn't do that. This started going towards the upside up here, and at one point over here, I actually forgot that I moved my stop loss over here. I was actually waiting, you know, for this again to come towards the downside over here, but I forgot my stop loss, and as you saw on the live on the stream, suddenly, you know, this very specific sound started beeping, and I was like, oh no, I forgot about my stop loss. So we got a stop loss over here at the top, and we lost 14 bucks, guys. We lost 14 bucks. So all kind of mistakes were made, unfortunately. And I would say the first one is picking Ethereum Classic. That's the most obvious one. The second mistake was that we actually shorted it very, very close to the support levels down here at the bottom. So over here we should over here we should because it was, you know, support levels over here. It was still going inside support level. We already had this line over here. We are close shorting. We should have waited for some kind of pump before shorting. And that was the second mistake. The third mistakes were, you know, not closing over here. The fourth mistake was not, you know, putting the stop loss, or technically not leaving the stop loss over here. Sixth mistake was not, you know, taking the small losses and stuff like that. So we ended up with a big loss yesterday. Unfortunately, mistakes were made. New day today. Don't cry over spill eggs. The good thing that we did, you know, the good thing that happened is, you know, we forgot about the charts, and you know, we didn't revenge trade or anything like that. Now, later after that, you know, it went into our direction over here, right? It went 2 times over here, and then, you know, we could have managed actually to take profit eventually, but the trade was actually bad. We shorted up here. This move was supposed to go towards the downside, but, you know, I did these triple tops up here towards that before actually breaking towards the downside. So it was terrible trade. You know, it doesn't help saying that, you know, yeah, man, it was good trade because eventually it went down. Eventually, no, that doesn't work like that. You know, it should have gone down over here. It should have gone a little bit up, maybe towards downside. We failed the trade big time, and nothing I'm very proud of. So, you know, terrible trade, or you know, however you look at it, right? And right now it's zigzagging over here, but we won't be looking at ETC today because we don't care about ETC. And all waiting to copy trade. Guys, don't copy trade. I'm actually losing money. Do you want to lose money? Why do you want to lose money? Don't copy trade me. There is that. Just buy, can't trade. That's good. Buy and hodl. You know, some of the guys that I got the most money, they just buy and hodl. That's the play of the game. So what is Bitcoin actually doing over here? It is actually kind of coming this 1 minute time frame up here. 4 hourly time frame over here. Bitcoin is consolidating over here at the top. There was never this, you know, the second dump over here. It did break up here towards the upside. There is very good chance this can actually continue towards the upside over here. Right now you can see up here that, you know, it managed to consolidate, pulling back down over here. If it starts breaking this line over here towards upside, this actually might be very, very bullish. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do it like this over here. We're gonna pull the line over here. goes somewhere over here, give or take. Let's put like this. And if it starts breaking this towards upside, we might actually see bigger moves towards upside over here for everything. This 30 minutes time frame, 4-hour time frame up here, daily time frame up here. I mean, if you look at our moving averages as well, you know, over here towards this upside up, there's a whole bunch of moves up here. On the daily time frame, there is no divergence over here. 4-hourly, nothing up here. 1-hourly. Just consolidating, very nice consolidation up here. So you see how, but it's already kind of breaking a little bit up here towards the downside up here. Still holding above the support levels though. 1-hourly closing in 10 minutes. 4-hourly did just close. We just had a 4-hourly close up here on the pullback. This doji up here is very, very nice. Danny is in the chat. How you doing, man? So I was thinking, I'm a little bit unsure whether this is gonna go towards upside. Today is the weekly close. We have the weekly close, we got a daily close, we got all kinds of closes, and Bitcoin actually looks very healthy the way I see it over here. Let me just lower the music on my part a little bit. There we go. Bitcoin still looks very healthy even on the daily time frame up here, holding this, you know, the standard moving average down here at the bottom. Very, very nice. There might be some kind of loss of momentum, so we might see some kind of pump up here towards the upside. We're gonna check that out if that actually does happen. 2-day time frame broke right now, getting rejected up here, not rejected but retesting up here. This actually looks bad on the if this is like 2-day time frame up here, this actually looks very, very bad. Because over here it already broke towards the downside, right? And there is this channel up here, goes something like this. You can double the channel towards the downside over here. Might see lower levels though. This is 2-day time frame. Major level of support over here is up there. We still haven't closed below that, so you know it looks like we might actually close below the support level today. Unless, of course, this 4-hourly candle, you know, for whatever reason just pumps right now. If this 4-hour candle pumps, if this 4-hour candle just pumps over here, like, we good, man. Bear flag on Bitcoin. I'm looking for a short on a breakout. Man, I can't access your Telegram link. It's not on your X either. Found a fake one. Please send a white link. There is literally a link in the chat, on the top of the chat, or in the description. Go in the description on this video. In the description, there is a link. Can I just post one more time? No. It's literally t.me/TA fans club. It's very easy link. t.me/TA fans club. TA fans club. Why fans club? You know, it's a play on OnlyFans, you know, but TA fans. It's not TLA, it's TA. Technical Analysis Fans Club. Right. So let's go look a little bit charts and see, do we see anything on these bigger time frames up here that might actually indicate that, because right now we should actually be looking at 4-hourly, because 4-hourly over here right now just closed, like over here looks like nice bounce towards the downside over here, consolidate. Let's look at 4-hourly and see whether we see anything that might interest us. Ooh, this is Chiliz. Chiliz looks nice. Oh man. It won't let me clear. Just write it in the man. It's like T dot. It's like so easy. Like t.me/TA fans club. I mean, you don't have to have a link. Just write it up. t.me/TA fans club. That so easy. Okay. So Chiliz looks very, very nice because these are red candles over here towards the downside. Let's see up here. Does Chiliz wants to pump? That's the big question. Does Chiliz wants to pump? Oh, look at it. Chiliz looks nice. Now we also got euro, so you know we should be bullish on this move over here. Just getting squeezed so hard over here. Oh, this looks beautiful, guys. This looks beautiful. I think we're gonna do Chiliz. Oh, I'm excited right now. Oh. We are not even, you know, 10 minutes into the stream and we already found something nice. Oh, this looks good. Oh, this looks good, man. Oh, we gotta look at it a little bit. I mean, how much downside over here? Can you do a wick down? 1.45%. It's actually quite heavy. Oh, it's nice. Should go something like this over here. I'm in low. Cheers. Nice, very nice. Where is it? I'm gonna say welcome. Where you are at? There. I'm in. Nice, very nice. You're welcome to post charts. It will dump 3-4% before pump. You think Chiliz will dump? I don't know, man. I don't know. It looks a long bill is 0.81. Will it pump 15 cent upside, making its strength? Are we all in yet? XRP legend. Long time no see. I did. By the way, guys, sorry about the lighting, but my lamp is I need to change lamp. You cannot just change the light bulb because this is LED lamp. So when LED lamp goes down, you gotta buy a new one. XRP like 100x. No. So I think we wanna do this. I'm a little bit unsure where we wanna do this because this actually looks legitimately good for a long position, right? Let's go and look at a little bit on weekly time frames and stuff like that over here. Like, can it go all the way down? Can it tap the 50 moving average? That's the big question, right? Can it tap the 50 moving average? How much down to the 50 moving average? 5.48% down to 50 moving average. It's been bleeding very well. Let's see the volume up here. Volume right now getting squeezed down over here in this last part, like 12 hourly, 8 hourly got this very nice doji and it's still pushing back down. There is also this very nice line where it actually all the way down at the bottom. I don't know about you. I like it though. I like it. But it might push back below this level over here. I only watch your stream for the last 2 years because your English accent is... Oh. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that, about my accent. You know who has got nice accent? That Tony, that guy from, I don't know, he's got that YouTube channel. His real name is Tony, but I don't know. He's very eloquently spoken. I'm not. Regardless, this looks nice, man. This looks nice. We just gotta figure it out a little bit over here, right? Because it did break down. It did break down big time over here. And that's good because right now we, it's inside this, capitulation move. But the volume up here on this move towards downside is actually very bearish. This is 3-day time frame, but it looks like it wants to break up here. Maybe it managed to close above the support level up here. It did break down big time. Why is Chile breaking down big time over here? Like it's down something like 40% right now. I think it might take out the week low on the weekly. You think it can go all the way down there? 0.84 on Chiliz. I mean, I don't know, man. We can talk about liquidity and stuff like that and say that, down here there is liquidity, but oftentimes, but there was liquidity down here as well, below over here. I mean, technically over here it kind of picked up liquidity, but down here there is liquidity. There is definitely liquidity down here, but just because there is liquidity, we're not gonna pick it up, right? Doesn't matter. Let's go Chiliz USDT on Bybit. See, do we have a little bit better chart? So we got some kind of channel up here. Wow, it's actually 50 moving average on the dollar down here. Look at it over here. 50 moving average support channel. And this is all my old channel over here. This is my old channel. Yo, Andrew, how you doing, man? Nice to have you in the chat. This is one of my old channels. This on the weekly time frame, of course, because we like to watch big time frames. Monthly time frame is it bounced very nicely right now, pushing back down again up here, but still got 2 weeks left. So I'm unsure where it is gonna play out. Let's see the 2-week chart. 2-week chart. 2-week chart. Bearish engulfing candle, breaking everything. Wow, this is definitely retardedly bearish. Isn't this bearish, guys? Long bill is it's breaking upward trend. Nah, I don't like how bill is looking at. Like, look at this monthly support level over here being broken right now. Bearish engulfing below the moving averages all the way down to support level. Big move. This over here, wasn't it like 40% move up here, 33% move on the monthly candle up here. From the top up here towards downside is 39%. But right now the most important part is this trend, because this over here is downtrend, right? You get a sideways trend, up, small uptrend. Right now we got a downtrend right now over here. When this downtrend is gonna change, that's the most important thing. So we should focus on this part over here, even though it does look a little bit bearish. So let's try to figure out where the lines go. Where the lines go. So it looks like there is some kind of line over here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a little bit over here. Yeah, this looks more like it. I'm a little bit unsure about it. Let's go small time frames. This is a wick over here. Should go over here. Down there. Yeah, this looks nice though. So on 6 hourly, we are, these, dojis up here. 1 doji, 2 doji. Like, this looks very, very nice. So if you invert the chart over here a little bit. See, this is supposed to go into this direction very, very soon. Where is the volume up here? We got a volume on this move up here, which is very nice. Big volume up here. Exhaustion. Volume's kind of coming down a little bit over here. I don't know. To me, it looks nice. Maybe somewhere over here. So what you got to think? I think it's fine. But what we should wait for, like over here, there was a lot of volume, but nothing happened. How do we do this, huh? Do we have anything on the bigger time frames up here? Weekly time frame up here, can be just a 50 moving average over here. Still pushing big time towards downside up here on the weekly. Monthly time frame, no overextensions or anything like that. Daily time frame. Daily has been pushing down pretty heavily over here right now, and might be coming to some kind of bottom up here. Right now it's sitting at 34 RSI, which is pretty low. Over here there was also 31 RSI. 50 moving average is getting overextended. Let's just change this a little bit to 10 moving average. There seems to be a big divergence when it comes to moving average. So it seems to, because this over here was impulsive move, extending right now, doing this, shoe pattern up here. I think it's gonna go though. I don't know about you. I think it's gonna go. Daily time frame. 2-day time frame is very extended. Like 3-day time frame is extremely extended towards the downside over here. Like if you look at over here, like these extreme overextensions can happen. But weekly time frame, this is pretty much down big time. For hourly up here. No, I'm just consolidating right now the 4 hourly, because we don't have any kind of impulsive moves over here. It does look good, man. I think we should do it. I think we shall. I think we just need to focus on this last part and figure out where we wanna long, and I think we need to long this. question is where? The question is where do we long this over here, right? Let's go to monthly time frame. Where are major support levels over here? Well, we are sitting on that major support level right now. I mean, this one over here is kind of getting broken, but that's major. See, that's it's here. Sorry about that. Let me just adjust this a little bit. Then we also got a moving averages. 50 moving average on the 50 moving average on the 50 moving average on the weekly time frame. Let's see daily time frame up here. It's coming down to these bottoms up here. Also, this volume up here has been going towards downside. Let's go small time frames right now. $15 minutes time frame up here. These are major level of support, right? And this part over here, all the way this downside, sorry. Entire part down here, that's support, right? Below these, like over here, getting to support level. Okay, let's wait for the daily close. I'm not gonna wait like 3.5 hours, man, for the daily close. We need to do the trade, get out 10%, like 20% a day would be nice, because then we get the, you know, we get above 300 bucks. But we'll see. Let's take a quick 5-minute break, guys. There we go. So, triple top up here. 1 minute time frame. Channel. You see volume on this candle over here? Somebody bought, but nothing happened. Where is the moving averages up here? 1, 2, 3. 1 hourly closing in 4 minutes. So you got one more 5-minute candle. Creating a doji up here. 5-minute candle creating doji. Chiliz. Perpetual, this one, right? Isolated 10x. You're not watching the Euros, bro. Who's your team? Right now, England versus Serbia is playing. So, you know, Serbia, Croatia, Norway, Denmark, Sweden, all of those teams. I think we can. I think we can just, you know, take along on this one, because I'm a little bit unsure where it's gonna break down. On 5-minute time frame, it is going up a little bit over here, but. I kind of broke this line over here. See that? This 5 minutes time frame. This over here is broken. This is nothing. One minute 44 seconds. Let's wait. And, Bitcoin is up 0.45%. Bitcoin is not doing actually anything worthwhile. Bitcoin actually broke down. Forward, it might go a little bit more lower down. How much down over here? 0.2%. Long ICP, 1 hour break of structure. Naeem Tariq, how you doing, man? Naeem. ICP. Nah, like, what did you say? 1 hour break of structure. Yeah, but 4 hourly up here is still in the channel. Maybe it did break. I'm not really a breakout traders. I don't like that, but it does look nice. It's right now pulling back though. It looks nice. Now we are on the Chiliz bandwagon right now. YGG. He has the same kind of pattern like a lot of other coins up here. And then it was going a little bit speedy up here towards upside, broke that towards downside, right now consolidating. But there is a channel up here. Something like this goes something like this. Maybe the bottom of the line up here, 0.63 or something like that. Maybe. Could just up here, you know, my lines might be off a little bit. So we go down. There you go. 5 minutes actually closed badly. So this part over here. Still pushing down. What kind of, but the momentum up here is losing momentum. One hourly close. Hit the line down there. Well, it is on the support. Continue streaming, appreciate it. I appreciate it as well, man. I think we should go. I think I should go along over here. Like this channel up here has been going for a long time. Especially this, you know, very, very steep channels. These things break towards the upside. Like, I don't know what I'm waiting for. Just stop along. There we go. I gotta take 5-minute break. You know how this is. 25x. What? No, 10x. Dude, you scared me. I thought I had it on 25x. Now we just wait. So far so good, maybe. You're welcome. 25x, no. 66, 3 Bitcoin long, 3x RR. Risk to reward, 3x. We do only, you know, 0 to infinity RR. Well, this downtrend over here is broken, so it might pull back a little bit over here. Let's see. Retesting that level. By the way, let's put the line where we entered the long position over here. 010031. Wow, I didn't actually even see that. Long entry. 0100. What do we say? 010031. 003031. Bitcoin will go down 638 support range. We'll see. It'll go to 59. You guys so bearish. I told you Q3 RR, not something big. After 2 weeks, Bitcoin will be max 59.61. I don't know, but this consolidation that's been happening for 3 months on Bitcoin, like it's just killing everybody. Burger token is breaking out heavily. Burger. Yeah, it's pumping like crazy. I'm not touching that, man. For long positions, we want to see red candles. For a short positions, we want to see green candles. But when you look at it over here, when you look at it on down here, the burger token actually over here is actually in the accumulation range up here. It was actually down here in the bottom on accumulation range. Came in there and right now bounced. You have also retest up here and right now it's continuing towards the upside, which actually looks nice. We are doing well so far. Where is 1% up here if it goes towards the upside? We gotta know, right? We gotta know 1%. There we go, 1% over here. At least, And 2%, because if you get 2%, we get above 300 on our account, which is actually very nice. And I do want that. This is also taper of target. So these are just random targets. These are not, technical targets or anything like that, right? It doesn't mean it's gonna go up there, but if it does get there, we good. Like for this move right now to fail, it needs to get rejected by this move. If this move can manage to get above these moving averages over here, I think we're good. Then it might actually break and continue towards the upside up here on the bigger time frames. Still cannot get a break outside. What is this blue box that we drew over here? I don't think that's anything. P-Maker good pump. Chiliz should rocket. Hulzen, how you doing, man? But our 59, the next support is a 51. Sarah, there is always... Do you know how many support levels there are on Bitcoin right now? Are you aware of the support levels on Bitcoin right now? Let me show you over here. Let's go to the monthly time frame over here. Right. Like 60K up here. Those are important, right? Right now we're sitting at 66, like over here. These are major levels, right? You think you're gonna break, 57 and go all the way down to 51. By the way, on 51 there is, only 10 moving average. You gotta go all the way down here for the next major level of support, 47K or something like that. 47, 45. These are major, right? And then I got these weekly time frames up here. You can see up here there is nothing up here between 45 and 50, 60 up here. There is literally nothing over here. There is a little bit, this weekly close up here at the top, but this is way too back in the future, in the past. So over here there are only a couple of levels up here. That's broken right now. In the next major support level is around 61 to 58 or something like that. The way I see it right now, I don't think I don't think we can technically tap this, but I don't think we're gonna go down there, guys. You know, I know someone wants to say 46 48, something like that. Nah. 51 or something like that. This thing over here now. Below the wick down here at 56, I don't think that's happening, guys. We already were down there. We retested this. You can see up here, we broke that blue box, bounced back, retested that, continued over here. Right now, consolidating up here at top. I don't think this move towards downside is gonna happen. It might happen, but you know, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm too bullish on Bitcoin to be bearish, you know. I do see that, you know, traders and other people are calling for lower levels, and I think that's good because when people are bearish, that's often when we pump. By the way, the channel played out, so we're gonna remove the channel. We're gonna go a little bit higher time frames up here. We had a very nice entry over here, which is actually very, very good. So, you know, there is that. So this time around, we are not actually, you know, shorting the support or longing the resistance. And I think on a 5-minute time frame up here, I think we gotta get above these moving averages up here. Maybe even above this line up here. So if you can get above these two levels up here, 0.62, 62, 68, I think we're good. But also when people are bullish, that's often time we dump. Yeah, it kind of depends. The very important part is because people who, like, if retail is bullish, that's when you dump. If retail is bearish, that's when you pump. But you know, if me and you and traders and, you know, we the guys that know what's happening on the charts, if you are bullish or bearish, that doesn't say anything, you know. But if retail is bullish, that's a very, very bad sign. If retail is bearish, that's a good sign, right? So who is bearish, who is bullish? That's very important. I'm a little worried that it can actually do, you know, because right now it's curving up here. It might actually do this one and then go towards upside. So it might get us out. So this, you know, wick might happen. We don't want to do that. We want to just, because we already were down here at the bottom a couple of times over here. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times up here. Right now it's time to break over here. Try to break 2 times, double top. Went all the way down to the bottom down there. Picked up whatever we could pick up, and right now we're pumping. We should go above these lines up here to be good. Everybody buy Chiliz now. Yeah, pump my bags. Pump my bags. It looks good so far. Looks good so far. There we go. I think we need to close up here on the 5-minute time frame. Still 43 seconds left. It's gonna be very interesting to see whether it can close above both of these green lines, because this line should be a little bit higher up here. There we go. If you can close above all of these lines. 30 seconds left. It was a nice pump. Good luck. Thanks, man. Hope you do well. 71 bucks. If you can get our, you know, our account above 300 bucks today, I'm gonna be happy. I mean, that was playing yesterday, but you know, that kind of failed big time. We even lost, you know, 14 bucks. So, you know, terrible decision yesterday. Imagine doing that kind of decision with, you know, 10,000 or 50,000 bucks or something like that. Like you lose, like, you know, 1,400, 2,000, you know, dollars. Like it's very bad. See up here, we're just hitting these moving averages up here right now. 5-minute time frame. Did it close? Yeah, it's pulling back. Failed to, it went above the 10 moving average, but failed to get above all of that. So, you know, we need to get a little bit more time. Right now, just consolidating up here. Bitcoin is at 45% right now. Let me put one chart of Bitcoin up here. Let me just take this chart and put it up on the screen up here so I can watch it all the time. Bitcoin has this very nice channel in the small time frames up here. Goes something like this over here. I'm going to show you the channel over here. This one over here on the 5-minute time frame, right? So if Bitcoin can manage to, you know, bounce over here, that would be very, very nice. Now it's awaiting. How much are we up right now? 0.2%. Getting rejected by the resistance levels up here, which is not actually good. And then there's this line over here. We actually broke that, right now pulling back. Might be some kind of pullback, right? Yeah, that's the line, right? We actually managed to get above that. So right now we pull back over here. This 1 minute time frame. It closed below the line, I think. But, you know, did we? This is just hand drawn line. This could be over here, something like that. Let's give it time. 50-minute candle. 50-minute also got rejected up here at the very top. There was no bullish engulfing above the moving averages right now, just pushing back a little bit. One hourly closing in 41 minutes. We didn't have any kind of bearish candle over here. Momentum up here also is losing momentum. But this 4 hourly momentum loss looks very nice, like over here at the bottom. This part over here. I don't know, I'm bullish on Chiliz, but you know, we are trading 5 minute and 1 minute time frame, so you know, anything can happen. But at least we got a nice entry down here at the bottoms, right? So, you know, we can handle pull. Like if you bought up here, then you are, you know, you can be underwater pretty quick. But if it goes down, back down there again, look here, over here, we got this, you know, triple bottom down here. On the side up here, we broke the resistance level right now. Might be retest up here. This is 1 minute time frame, guys. This 1 minute time frame. Anything can happen. There is also the channel up here. Let's go channel all the way up here towards upside. So we'll see. It needs time. It needs time. But you know, the entry is fine. The analysis is good. Now we wait and look for weakness. But it's too early. The problem up here, when you know, when it starts pulling back immediately towards downside, you don't see the weakness before it's too late. 50 minutes, got 10 more minutes left. 10 minutes, got 10 seconds left over here. Still getting rejected up there. Sorry about that. It has trouble breaking up. So what do we do now? I will answer when Benjamin Cohen says it's okay. What is he saying about alts now? Are alts still gonna get wrecked? Because last time, you know, October, September, he was talking about, you know, alts reckoning, and everything pumped like, you know, 5x. So I will buy when Benjamin Cohen says, you know, alts are gonna get wrecked. We are in for the doom. Over here on 1 hourly time frame, you'll see it hit 10 moving average, hit 10, 20 moving average, hit 20 moving average, pull back. The best case scenario up here is, you know, this move up here breaking towards upside over here. But it might dump over here before it actually goes up. and then go up towards upside, because to pick up liquidity below these levels over here, you see. So it failed to break towards upside. 1 hour is still, 1 minute still holding the support level. The problem is if I exit the trade right now, it's really hard to get back inside again. Cohn is the guy that misled many people with the extended cycle theory. Yeah, exactly. You know, I started watching Benjamin Cohn when he had like 20-30k subs, and his big thing was extended cycles, you know, theory, and that failed. But unfortunately, he has a lot of followers right now that, you know, he's a mathematician, so he got all of these charts and stuff like that, but you know, your core theory failed. How can we trust you with anything else? And then I would also say that, you know, his theory that altcoins are gonna get wrecked during the September-October moves was wrong as well on the dollar. So he's wrong a lot about a lot of stuff. Right now he's saying that Bitcoin dominance is gonna go to 60%, and I don't see that. I think Bitcoin dominance at most can go up to, you know, 57, 58. He says that he's gonna go to 60%. That's why we have the 60% line over here. I think it's already done over here because, you know, it's breaking the trend. Right now getting rejected up here. If he breaks this line up here at 53%, you know, there is no way it's going to come back to 60%. But right now I think it's a, you know, last chance, but doesn't look that good. This weekly time frame right now is getting this doji over here, and then goes up a little bit more, and then, you know, dumps down over here, which so this doesn't look good, and I think we need to exit the trade because it failed to move up here towards the upside. Pump or dump to the moon. Bitcoin pump. Every day pump. So it's getting a little bit problematic because it is breaking all kind of trends over here. Where is the stop line over here? Five-minute closing in 58 seconds. We did hold the 10 moving average up here, so we're gonna see if it can actually make it bounce. Over here, we gotta close it over here to not lose the fees. We gotta close it like right now if we wanna, you know, stay, you know, if you don't wanna lose on the fees. Bitcoin gonna hit 100k in the future. Steven, I'm betting on 85, anything between 80 and 90k. I don't believe in 100k stuff. I mean, if it goes above 100k, it's good. 120 is good. I even have a line above, you know, 100 to 120k, but I'm betting on 80 to 90, and then altcoins pump, and then it's over. So it did manage to hold the line up here, but still, you know, bearish. See here the 10 moving average. This is some 5-minute time frame right now, bouncing up here on the 5-minute time frame. So we're gonna check it out, because if it can break the blue box up here. The blue box up here will be good, but right now it's still having a little bit hard time doing that. Pump moon starting soon. Yeah, when is the pump moon, by the way? Next full moon will be on Friday, June 21st, for 5 days more. End of the week. Maybe the moon's gonna pump us. You never know. It's curving up here a little bit. It's curving. It's nice. We like that. We like the curvature of the charts. We like that. Nice. Guys, what's up? Why are you lazy? Hit the like button. We did the trade. What are you waiting for? The moon? 4-hour squeeze incoming. To upside or downside, because you can have both bullish and bearish squeezes. Summer solstice and full moon. Couldn't be more bullish. Nice. But I mean, I thought we might actually pump during the summer, you know, June, July. But it doesn't look like that. It looks like we are waiting after the summer so people can come back from, you know, vacation or whatever they are doing and then pump. So, you know, it does look like, you know, the pump might come, you know, during, you know, end of July, August, September or something like that. So we are waiting for that. One good indicator of whether the bull market is done or not is, you know, there are a lot of these guys that are that knows a lot about stuff about trading, and there is a lot of these guys that do a very good, you know, math on the charts, on chain analysis and stuff like that, right? And as long as they are, you know, bullish and you are as bullish as well, you know, just trust the process. Two minutes on the next 5-minute candle. 10 minutes closing up here very soon. 15 minutes closing in 1 minute and 5 seconds up here, but it's not dumping all the way down, which is actually good. If you can create a doji up here above the 10 moving average, that might be good. I'm not saying it's good, but you know, that might be good. So we're just right now watching the very, very small time frames over here. See up here on the dollar, this line up here that we had is hitting, failing to get above that. So there is a new channel over here. It goes something. It's not like over here. Maybe it goes towards the upside. I don't know. Too many channels on too small time frames. It's not good. It's not good for my health. Let's just watch the 5-minute time frame. See if it's gonna break the 10 moving average over here. Like this doji over here, if it can create this doji with a big upper wick up here, it's gonna be nice. Bitcoin holding Chiliz back. How's Bitcoin doing, by the way? Bitcoin is still in this channel, that's channeling towards downside over here. But this channel is bullish, so you know there's a good chance that it might actually break up. If it breaks up very soon, we're good, guys. We're good. But over here we fell down almost to the 20 moving average. Did this pullback already on 4-hourly? Right now we should. I mean, if he wants to pump, he should pump. 32 seconds in breaking down. Come on, man, don't do that to me. We have such a nice entry, man. "14 seconds left. "8 seconds, 7. Still above the line, the 10 moving average up here. There we go, it's closed above the line, which is good. Cannot complain. But now we need to wait for another 5-minute candle. See? What is Bitcoin doing? Nothing. I mean, there is literally no volatility when it comes to Bitcoin and crypto right now. Like Sunday evening, very, very late, just before the daily close. But you know, oftentimes on Sundays, just before the, you know, weekly close, stuff like that, stuff starts moving. It starts moving before that because people are anticipating what's going to happen on Monday. This also, I don't know if this is good, like this over here, this curvature over here. Might be this, you know, no. Broke down. The problem is it goes down over here. It can drop down pretty heavily, pretty fast. Oh, nice pump. Oh, the tweak saved us. Close above something, man. Close above something. Close above nothing. SP futures open soon might help pump Bitcoin. What's gonna happen there though? It just be like, it looks so weak because it's just being pushed down. Like over here it pumps, it's just being pushed down. It can't do anything, literally anything. It's just being pushed down. So weak. It looks so weak. I don't know if this is because of the volume or what, but I mean, at least we got a 1 minute green candle, so that might be good. Maybe. Wait. Wait. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is nice lines. Okay, let's watch this. Maybe it went down to retest the midline over here. It's gonna bounce. Why do we have this line over here? There we go. I mean, the 5-minute time frame up here, 46, and still above this white line. It's still above the 10 moving average. Look at the wick on the downside over here. This is a nice wick, man. Also, there is some kind of volume down here. But we still gotta get above the blue box. I mean, the blue box is important. Chiliz volume is dumping, but it's dumping on a downtrend. So it's good. I saw the volume dumping. 20 seconds left. Bitcoin is literally standing still. It's not moving. It's been on 66,485 for, was it 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes or something like that right now. This is like head above the water, right? There is support over here and, it's just keeping this head above the water over here. Okay, boy, time to get out over here, man. Don't you think? You try to go down, you fail that, try to bounce. Get out of the bigger channel. Come on. You can do it, boy. It's your day today. Okay, let's take 5 more minute break, man. This is, how long did we stream? 1 hour 14 minutes. If you could just pump now, close the stream, then I have other stuff to... Oh, Bitcoin is pumpu, guys. Bitcoin is pumpu. It's no longer at 485, it's at 503. Nice, very nice. But I'm watching 5-minute time frame on the Bitcoin though. See? Pumpu. Oh crap. Bitcoin pulled back a little bit. This isn't good, guys. This is not good. This is actually very, very bad. I think. So this channel over here, still downtrending channel, but it doesn't pump now, like we pretty much don't. Bitcoin Cash, not now, man. This is very bad. It failed to break 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Right now going below the support level over here, towards the downside over here. 5-minute time frame, like big dump over here. 5 seconds. Bitcoin had a big drop as well. We are down $2. 15 minutes. This is actually very bad. Yeah, we gotta take the loss. Wait for it. Get it back inside the channel now. Bitcoin's pulling back a little bit, so this is pulling back a little bit. It went down all the way down on the dollar to this line. $15 seconds. I have problems with taking losses though. I have huge problem with taking losses. I can't just bring myself to, you know, click the sell button and take the loss. I don't know. I think that's a problem, you know. A psychological problem with me. It's on the damn support level, right? But it wants to break it down though. 15 minutes and 30 minutes time from up here. 1 hourly. Oh, that actually looks bad. It looks bad until it looks good, right? Bitcoin down big time. Mental stop loss, guys. 34%. Is this gonna be another day of where we mess up Doji up here? Go back up there, you god Chiliz. I mean, it's World Cup. How can you not pump? How can you not pump on the World Cup, man? It's World Cup. That's right, pump. By the way, how is World Cup going right now? Serbia, England. England won 1-0. Denmark, Slovenia 1-1. Poland, Netherlands. Netherlands won 2-0. 2-1. Tomorrow, Romania, Ukraine. Belgium, Slovakia. Austria, France. Turkey, Georgia, Portugal, Czechia. Czechia used to be very good. Croatia plays on Wednesday. I don't want to sound rude, but I think you need to focus on 2-3 coins max and get familiar with them and with the price action of them instead of trying to shoot all over the market. I mean, you might be right, but you know, focusing on 2-3 coins, you know, we are looking for a trade setups, you know, and regardless of what kind of coin it is, it does the same thing, right? But you might be right on, you know, following, you know, trading only certain coins, because then you know whether they're, what kind of trend they are in, you know, whether they go up, go down, and so forth, right? You might be correct on that one, right? If this doesn't break up over here right now, it's pretty much over, I think. If it gets rejected over here, it's pretty much over. It needs to go. Bitcoin needs to go, but it's not. 1 hourly closing, 13 minutes up here. It's very close to the bottom though. 4 hourly is not close to the bottom. 4 hourly can dump more. Take profits. What kind of profits? We don't have any profits, man. Too late. Too late. Too late. All watching football. GTN has 19 insiders buying shares from 8 to 91, which make 0.79. Rise their year outlook with upgrades to the book value of. I have no clue what you said there, man. Literally. I'm very simple man. You know, line, support, resistance, I understand. Anything beyond that, I don't get it. Like, I'm gonna show you something over here. Like this thing over here. I don't get this. Yeah. People are watching this and, you know, trading this, and I'm like, what the F am I looking at, man? So. What the F am I looking at? We don't have any kind of, you know, might be some kind of double bottom over here. Might be, I'm saying, on 10 minutes time frame up here. It just takes so much time. Shorted Jasmine. Very nice. This can go even lower and then pump. We are all simple men, exactly. Regardless, a win is a win, a loss is a loss. But let's not lose 40 money. You know, if we can manage to, you know, have less loss today than yesterday, I'm happy, man. GNT support bouncing on 5, but 5 go back to 7 with journey. Michael Anthony. Are you guys just, posting random stuff? Because I don't get what you just said there, man. 5-minute time frame. It is a bot. Michael Anthony is not a bot, man. Maybe it is a bot. I don't know. It just looks so weak. Every move is such a weak move, man. Bitcoin may be trying to get up here again, but I don't know, man. There you go, in profit again. Only Bitcoin is strong from last 2 years. Forex returns, altcoins dumping continuing from the all-time highs. Some coins are not dumping. Some are not. Like, how many times are you gonna hit these levels, man? That's like 4th time you're down there. This is 0.1 over here. There we go. We have profit again. We come into this 10 moving average that was holding support on 5-minute time frame. We are at the top again. Let's break that and go above the blue box, man. I can't handle all of the excitement. Above the 50 moving average on 1-minute time frame. Two, 3 minutes left. Bitcoin did recover a little bit. See? Bitcoin is doing this, bottom over here as well. This candle is nice over here. The volume is continuing going towards the upside up here a little bit. It went below the support over here, continued over here, consolidated. All patterns on all time frames play out the same way. Dude, stop dumping, literally. Bitcoin to close CME gap. We don't do CME gaps over here, man. Where's the CME gap, by the way? There is no gaps on the daily time frame. There are no gaps. Bitcoin has no gaps, man. We kill those each day, like, and that many more. Michael Anthony, can you say hello? If you say hello, I won't ban you. Just so I know you're not a bot. Hello. There we go. He's not a bot. This is good, man. But really, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Consolidating, pullback, held the support. Please bounce out of the channel for his high stocks. Yeah, I do get these stocks, but it's very random. GTN support been bouncing off 550 each time it met, but failed Friday, and from Friday, which buying at 492 shares go back to 7, which after earnings did rise to 717. But I don't know why would you say that. I wonder why well-known company is making new lows each day, like say KG. We don't do stocks over here. I have absolutely no clue what kind of companies these are. Like, if we talk crypto, I might come with some input. But this, I don't know. I'm so close to giving up on this on Chiliz, man. So close. It's getting rejected by literally everything, man. If this move doesn't go up, like this can dump. Like if Bitcoin dumps, this dumps big time. The only thing we had over here is a nice entry, went up to resistance level, pulled back, failed to break that, pulled back, right now going up here again, failing that as well. These failures are actually very bearish. There is this nice channel up here on the 5-minute time frame. There was on 1 minute time frame over here that we actually longed up here, but you know, this 1 minute time frame is just creating this 5-minute time frame over here. There we go, some kind of breakout maybe. 50-minute is even bigger over here. Go something like this over here. Maybe there is hope. Maybe there is hope. If we can just bounce. Like above this blue box up here, I'm happy, man. Bitcoin is pushing a little bit towards the upside, which is nice. But it's still a 0.45. I think when we started stream, Bitcoin was up 0.45%. And it's still 0.45%, so nothing has changed. I'm done. How can you not break it, man? This, like, look at this consolidation up here. I don't get it. Why can it not break? Why so quiet? Been streaming for 1 hour and 30 minutes and this thing doesn't want to move from our entry point. At least we are not in loss, so we don't, you know, stress out. But it's not breaking up. So we got a problem. Bitcoin also failing to break the resistance level. I don't know, maybe it's waiting for the daily close. Anyway, I sold my Pepe on May 5th for 8x, now concentrating on Aero and Boden. Aero. I so wanna say we're done, man. $15 minutes closing in 17 seconds. This is actually bullish. 1 hourly closing in 10 seconds. Entry support. Wow, there was some movement over here on the close. Wow, finally. Something happened. I don't know what happened. Something happened. We got movement. Bitcoin is also pumping a little bit. See? But Bitcoin is at the resistance level right now. Anyways, guys, if it comes back down to entry level, I'm gonna close it, you know, hopefully without losing the fees. But pump, baby, pump. There you go. Something is happening. I don't know. It's exactly on the dollar on the hourly close. So as soon as this hourly close, it starts pumping a little bit, which is nice. So now we got something going on, right? We got a pumpage, which is good. On the dollar up here, 0.2%. I'm long flocky. So Bitcoin is still not breaking towards upside though. So we don't have it just quite there yet over here, right? It's at the resistance level. But Chiliz is doing good. Chiliz is doing good so far. I mean, this 1 minute channel, but this 5 minute channel over here is breaking towards upside. It still hasn't broken the resistance level up here, but it's been consolidating on the bottom down here for a very, very long time. And right now it needs to go. Like, I don't care, man. This needs to pump. By the way, I'm gonna put stop loss right now because I'm not coming back down here again. I mean, we opened our position over here. We went a little bit up. It can still pull back down. That's fine. Pull back. You know, we're underwater up here. Held a support and right now pumping. It cannot pull back down right there again, right? I mean, if it does that, something is bad. Something is bad and wrong. 0.10031, right? On entry, we got a stop loss, right? Entry price. There we go. On entry, we got a stop loss. I'm not coming back down here again. This long entry up here, I'm not. I mean, if you come back down there again, I'm done. Blyat pumping genially. I don't know what Blyat is. Bitcoin is pumping well. Yeah, but Bitcoin is at the resistance level. It's not pumping. See here, resistance, la resistance. La resistance. So we're gonna see how this plays out. But you know, it created this double bottom up here. Right now, it's going up a little bit. I can't handle another one of these, you know, these moves over here and then towards. I'm not doing this, man. I'm not doing that. Go up. 5 minute time frame above the moving average, which is very, very nice. Can you get above the blue box? That's the question. But this blue box is right now over here, tops. These are bottoms up here. It should be a little bit. There we go. Because this top up here and this bottoms over here. Still going. Nice. And Bitcoin is getting out of the channel, at least my channel. I mean, this is some kind of crappy channel, but whatever. It's some kind of channel up here. Maybe it should be just a little bit up here because these are the levels over here, and then you get these levels over here, and then there is this one up here, and then down there, and right now it's pumping up. So it looks good. Bitcoin looks like it's pumpu, guys. Bitcoin looks like it's pumpu. Let's look at a bigger time frames up here. It's getting above the 10 moving average up here. On 4 hourly time frame, it's getting very, very nice pump. So this might be the good job move. And there we go. We're hitting the resistance level on the blue box right now. This 5 minute time frame. So this also 5 minute resistance level over here that needs to be broken. One is right now getting broken, which is very, very nice. And we still got 1 minute left. A 1 minute time frame up here is still pushing up there inside that. Still failing to break up. Right now coming back below the 50 moving average. Bitcoin is pumping. Why don't you want to pump when Bitcoin is pumping? I don't get it. Давай, go Bitcoin. Go. Bitcoin is up 0.62% from 0.48. It is a nice breakout towards upside though. So this channel towards downside is right now breaking towards upside. This is 5 minute time frame, so you know. We're gonna see how much it can do it, but I do see some activity. There we go. We are above the blue box with 4 seconds, 3 seconds left, 2 seconds, 1 second. There we go. 5 minutes above the blue box. Very, very nice. I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. We gotta. There we go. There we go. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. The life. Very, very nice. So we still haven't hit the, I forgot what this line is over here, but there is take profit target. We are up $20, ladies and gentlemen. $20 right now. 6% over here. We're gonna give it a little bit more time. I mean, it is breaking right now towards the upside, so there is that. Still going towards the upside over here. Very, very nice. 4-hourly time frame up here is getting very nice, juicy move towards the upside. If you can actually close up here above that, like it can go even higher than that. Okay. This calls for a celebration, guys. We can take a break and not think about whether the price is gonna dump below our entry point, because we got a stop loss right now. There is no way we can lose unless right now something happens and it just dumps down like big time. There is no way to lose right now. Bitcoin running too fast. Bitcoin is up 1% right now. Broke up like a champ. Good job. How are we doing, boys? Ooh, profit target reached. 295. Can you get 300, boys? Can you get 300? It broke up. There might be a retest. Bitcoin. 1 hourly. Look at a breakage. It's at resistance level. Volume is low because it didn't break, like one climbing up here again. Question is, should we secure the profits, guys? Should we secure the profits? There is no way we're coming back down there again. I mean, there is way we're coming back down again, but you know, stop loss up here. There is no way we are going out of this trade without any kind of profits. But I think we're good. That's 11% up here. It's pulling back a little bit right now. Let's see a bigger time frames over here. I mean, our entry is legitimately good. Stop loss up for sure. We are up 10% right now. 26 bucks, which is our biggest win so far. It would be very crappy, you know, to lose the 10%. Right now, 9.5. And if I'm short on Bitcoin right now. Just pulling a little bit too fast. Bitcoin dumping fast. It's not dumping fast, it's dumping a little bit. There we go. We got a pivot point over here on the downside. Let's see what we can do. $669, my short. Looks bullish to me. Yeah, it looks bullish. So we're just gonna wait a little bit to see whether we're gonna take profits or not. Because these are very, very small time frames. Like one hourly time frame, we got nothing over here. We broke that, we broke that, we broke that. We don't need this channel anymore. We don't need this line anymore. We don't need this knee, we need. Big move up over here, exploded, continuing up here towards the upside, consolidating. What is Bitcoin doing? Four-hourly time frame, like, looks good, but still, you know, 2 hours left. 4-hourly can go all the way at 50 moving average up here. 6 hours to 8 hours daily, weekly. Major level resistance up here on the weekly time frame. It came close, but not close enough. Okay, we're gonna secure profits, guys, because it's 9%. It's 25 bucks. There we go. I really don't care anymore. Bitcoin pulling back really hard right now. It might be just a pullback. This might continue towards the upside. I really don't care. We made 20 bucks after fees, which is good. We're at all-time high, 24 bucks right now. Nice. Chiliz, Mladen would be proud. Long. 10x. Started 264 right now. We have 284. That's 20 bucks. Now, this is not the biggest win. This is actually the biggest win. The A2 on Kaspa was the biggest win, 21 bucks. But you know, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. We climbing, right? So the last 3 days that we had lost, we are, you know, we recovered it those 3 days, which is good. So, you know, these 3 days up here are recovered. All-time high, 84. Can't complain, can't complain. Small steps, right? It's only day 6, you know. On day 60, you know, we might look back on this and say, oh my god, what have been done, you know. Tomorrow might be a day where we look at the chart and say, oh man, if you just didn't close the position, you know, because it might go a little bit down and explode up there, you know, you might get, you know, 2000%, right? But, you know, there is that. I mean, right now it's pulling back, but it already broke a whole bunch of stuff towards the upside up here. We could, I mean, our entry is legitimately good, right? It is a great entry over here. And even this pullback down here, I mean, it just came back to our entry. We still have, you know, mental stop loss and bounce from that very nicely. So it's good. And I see up here on the hourly time frame, it's above the 10-20 moving average. It's breaking the resistance level up here. This looks extremely bullish. Like, we could definitely keep this this chart up. Like, look at it down here. It looks very, very good. Well done. GG, exactly, GG. Run this Bitcoin all the way down, baby. I don't know about that, man. Bitcoin's right now 0.68. It's pulling back a little bit, but it's pulling back to the support level. So, you know, there's that. It just exploded a little bit too fast. I don't know.